Don't let anybody take your manhood.
What's up, YouTube, Facebook, everybody? I've been disturbed for the past week or so. Here in the city of Cleveland, recently we had 7 murders in 2 days. There might not be much if you stay in the larger cities, but here it's crazy. No, scratch that. 8 murders. But what's disturbing, I just want to talk to my black family out there, you know. Particularly about certain brand of shoes, you know, the footage that you just saw. Folks rioting for these shoes. When I was in New Orleans on vacation back in December 2011, I saw some brothers camped out overnight for some shoes. Okay, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. You know, what do we as a people put value on today? I mean, let's just keep it 100. We don't value family. We don't value education. We don't value God. We don't value anything but some materialistic stuff. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging, but there's nothing wrong with buying something that you like. But when you place that value above your own soul, we just have to get our priorities straight. I mean, from the footage that you all saw around the internet concerning these shoes, let's flip the script a little bit. Imagine if we showed out in full force like that in every city at a city hall meeting, demanding better education, fair housing, fair employment, a right to control our own destiny, okay, and our own self-determination. I mean, Martin Luther King would turn over in his grave if he was to see what black folks have become today. Apathetic, uneducated, unintellectual, because if you're uneducated, you can't be intellectual. Lazy, just outright, we just became heathenistic in our own behavior. What we have been doing for the past 25 years, the Klan couldn't do in 150 years. Okay? So, y'all probably thinking, well, Snob, well, what are you getting at? We just need to get our house in order. We have no concern to join a movement. Number one, until we get our family together. Then once we get our family together, we can get our community together, and then we can move forward. Okay? But from what I've been seeing for the past couple of days, folks camping out for these shoes. These shoes are not going to make you rich. These shoes are not going to put food on your table. How many of these brothers and sisters got soap to wash their ass with? How many of these brothers and sisters out there camping out for these shoes, you know, they should be camping out on the steps of City Hall demanding the end to police brutality. You know, you see these folks with these shoes, but we don't have proper learning materials in these schools. We should be camping out for that. Martin Luther King said, don't let nobody take your manhood away. Nobody ain't gonna take nothing that you willing to give away. With that, I'm out, man. Y'all, you know, this mess got to stop. It has to. This is like to paraphrase what Cat Williams said. This is niggerdom, and that's exactly what it is. Because when we place a value on a materialistic item, willing to camp out for it, but we have no food in our icebox. We don't. How many of them brothers and sisters out there own a damn toothbrush? How many of them out there? How many of these brothers and sisters out there that has a book in their house? Okay? That's it, man. I'm just pissed off because who do you see out there? Okay, you see a couple of white kids out there, but the majority of the people out there around the country camping out for these fucking shoes are black. So y'all hit me with some feedback. Let's engage in this conversation. Let us discuss how we can get away from niggerdom and get to becoming law-abiding, God-fearing, family-oriented black folks. I'm out.